Sports Rock.
Ericsson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time, and Manchester United have nicked it.
For updates in the world of football.
Sterling for Liverpool. He's seen Henderson face to face with Fernandinho. Henderson! Oh wow! Lift the Anfield roof. Company's error, yes!
Formula One.
Imka's down the inside now, comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip.
Cycling, boxing, basketball, and lots more. Listen to us live on Sport Rush, Mondays to Fridays, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv Radio. For more inquiries, please call 0806-242-9799. Sport Rush, your everyday dose of sports.
Including us, anchoring the program today. Wonderful morning and blessed morning to you all. It's Sports by today on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio, where we give to you the latest news and sports all over the world. And I am YAZID.
Good morning to you, everyone. Happy Children's Day. I am ZIYAD.
Okay, let's start with Chelsea. Chelsea unlocked clever advantage in Manuel Ugarte race amid Mason Mount to Manchester United transfer doubts. Gary Neville has questioned why Chelsea didn't include an option to buy in the loan deal which brought Joao Felix to Stamford Bridge in January. The 23-year-old forward scored the Blues' only goal against Manchester United in a disappointing 4-1 defeat on Thursday night. He's so in control class, real class. He has options in front of him. But thinks no, I am going to go on my own. Really good finish. They have signed everybody, but one player they should have an option they haven't got. Still on Chelsea, Frank Lampard says next Chelsea board has to turn the club around. Frank Lampard said turning around Chelsea's fortunes will be the next manager's problem as he prepares to bow out from his interim role after Sunday game against Newcastle. The team reached season slump to a new low with a 4-1 thumping against Manchester United at Old Trafford on Thursday, the 9th defeat of Lampard's 11 games in charge. If results go against them on the final day, they could finish as low as 14 and equal their worst placing in the Premier League era.
Now to Inter Milan. Inter Milan GM Marotta declares Inzaghi's staying. Inter Milan GM Beppe Marotta has declared coach Simon Inzaghi will remain in charge next season. Marotta was speaking before last night's Coppa Italia final victory over Fiorentina. Now to Feyenoord, official confirmed and Slot has signed a long-term loan deal. Long-term deal at Feyenoord valid until June 2026. No Tottenham move. Alan Slot stays at Feyenoord. Now to Chelsea, Rich James says, I won't be back for the last game. It's been tough for me. I'm sorry this season hasn't gone well as we all wanted. Next season, I'll be back stronger than ever, and we will be back fighting for trophies. Now to Arsenal. Nuno Tavares, who is currently on loan at Marseille and has a contract with Arsenal until 2025, is wanted by West Ham according to record. The Gunners are looking to sell Nuno Tavares. Despite being impressive in League One, scoring 6 goals in his 29 appearances, he moved to West Ham should show the fullback. as they will get more minutes at London Stadium rather than the Emirates.
Okay, now to Declan Rice. Declan Rice Arsenal transfer decision complete. Mikel Arteta's 3-year mission. Declan Rice has said the Gunners as his preferred move, and then Mikel Arteta is true wish at Arsenal. That fell away in the second half as the ended up short of the total set by Pep Guardiola, showing there is still plenty left to improve upon at the Emirates Stadium. For many, though, the season may represent a celebration of being competitive once again, but next time around, there's weight of expectation. Let's move down to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior racism, Spanish FA reduces Valencia fine and partial stadium closure on appeal. Valencia have had their partial stadium closure reduced to 3 matches and their fine cost to 27,000 euros, which was 23,500 euros, following an appeal from the racist abuse of Real Madrid forward Vinicius Junior by fans. The Spanish Football Federation Appeals Committee said that it had decided to partially uphold Valencia's appeal.
Now to Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti's agent speaks on midfielder Paris Saint-Germain future. Marco Verratti has been linked to Manchester City and Real Madrid in the recent weeks, but his agent Raffaella Pimenta believes that he might return to Italy instead. An Italian always wants to return home sooner or later, but I can't say that this is the case for him. Now Paris Saint-Germain must end the season, then we'll see. Now to Manchester United. Sheikh Jassim to boost Manchester United Neymar hopes. Sheikh Jassim bid Ahmad Al-Thani wants to scrap Manchester United rule that prevents players being paid significantly more than their teammates should it take over as the club news owner. The decision could boost United's chance of luring world-class figures to Old Trafford. The Premier League side are reported to be in talks to sign Neymar from Paris Saint-Germain this summer.
Okay, Arsenal and the free transfer chance to Real Madrid star amid Declan Rice breakthrough. Arsenal could be earning the chance to land a Real Madrid star for free this summer, as relevant reports that Marco Asensio is nearing an exit from the club. Spaniard has rejected the latest contract offer from Los Blancos, with his current contract expiring in the coming months. Arsenal have made a breakthrough in transfer chase for the West Ham midfielder Declan Rice, that he has made a move to the Emirates Stadium his preferred option. The Hammers captain has been heavily linked with a move to Gunners alongside the likes of Manchester United and Chelsea. Arsenal, Manchester United and Liverpool have also all been linked with a switch for Chelsea midfielder Mason Mount this summer, with his contract nearing the final 12 months. With such interest, Fabrizio Romano claimed that the Blues are attempting to create a bidding war over the 24-year-old player.
Now let's take a break from here. When we come back, we tell you the remaining news and we see the fixtures that are going to come up tomorrow and today.
Thousands have been disappointed severely in their beauty-seeking pasture abroad. To those quacking in the traveling agency, it is a rocket science. That is not our case at TAOHEED Travels and Tours. We have in-depth details on how to successfully, without stress, help you process and secure your visa to anywhere in the world. Do you want permanent residential visa, visiting and tourism visa, student visa to places like Europe, America, Asia, Africa? It's no big deal to us at TAOHEED Travels and Tours. Our years of experience and expertise speaks volume for us. Let's process and secure visa for you to UK, USA, and Canada within a twinkle of an eye. We offer Hajj and Umrah services to our Muslim faithfuls. What are you waiting for? Consult us at number 9 TAOHEED Central Mall, Sholanke Street, behind Laroy Hotel, Abiola Way, Abeokuta. 0802 733 0900 or 0806 578 4060. Stop wasting money. Pay for peace of mind. Talk to TAOHEED Travels and Tours. Thousands have been disappointed several.
Gbogbo aláfẹ́ tó gbayì tó fẹ́ wọṣọ yìí ṣoge tó pàgbàmù ló ń kọjá lọ sí House of Ziyana. House of Ziyana, the name I know, not fashion, quality materials and class. House of Ziyana, lẹ́tí máa rójúlówó Turkey wears, Egypt and Malaysia clothing, Dubai bags, lóríṣiríṣi, àwọn ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ bàtà tó jiná tí wọ́n fa wọ original ṣe, àwọn aago wákàtí ọjọ́, designer sunglasses and perfumes, pẹ̀lú àwọn gbogbo nǹkan tóbi bá fẹ́
fẹ́ lò gbà. Mo débẹ̀ ojú mi ń ṣe kámi. Èmi ni ó rà, èmi ni ó mú. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí ẹlẹ́sìn tẹ́ gbòógì gbọ́npa fashion tẹ́ wá nílò jàlábíà, ìjáàb àti àbáyà lóríṣiríṣi. House of Ziyana lẹ́ò ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀ rà. House of Ziyana wà ní 52 Ọlọ́run adjacent Redeemed Church Agape Parish Ọlọ́run ṣògo Abẹ́òkúta. House of Ziyana 08165688618. House of Ziyada tí ń tojúlówó aṣọ àti nǹkan aṣaragbéni níyì.
Welcome back to Sportville on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Still on the news, Manchester City willing to lower asking price for Barcelona target Joao Cancelo to £34 million. Manchester City are willing to lower their asking price for Joao Cancelo this summer to £34 million amid interest from Barcelona. Cancelo is currently on loan at Bayern Munich and has made 20 appearances for the German club since arriving in January. The 29-year-old was previously a key player for City but fell out of favor with Pep Guardiola.
Now to Chelsea. Chelsea gets Andre Onana blow. Inter are not interested in giving up Andre Onana in a swap deal with Chelsea that will see Kepa Arrizabalaga head to Italy. Inter have told Chelsea they will not entertain the idea. In Paris Saint-Germain considered Luis Enrique to replace Christophe Galtier as their new manager, with the club's chief unanimously agreeing the Napoli and Tottenham target would be a good choice. Now to Arsenal. Galatasaray rejects €14 million bid from Arsenal for right-back Saka Boy, with Turkish side setting asking price for €21 million as club vice president transferred to London for further talks. Galatasaray have reportedly rejected the offer, with the club seeking a free of close to €21 million to sell the defender. Galatasaray Vice President Erdin Timur is claimed to have traveled to London to discuss the potential transfer. Boyle ultimately joined the club from Rennes in 2021 for a reported €1 million transfer fee, having previously been on loan at Dijon.
Okay, we are done on the aspect of news. Let's discuss on the nominees for the manager of the month. We have Eddie R, we have ZIYAD, we have Pep Guardiola, we have Mikel Arteta. Let me quickly do a throwback to when you used to say Arsenal fans out there still have hopes. But
now I'll still say it again that even the Champions League we are going to now, we're going to collect the Champions League trophy.
Okay.
And next season we're going to come back hot and collecting and winning the Premier League.
Okay, what of this season? Are they not able to win the Premier League?
And Master has won the Premier League.
No, they might deduct points as
but me, for now, I still have a slight belief that since they deducted 10 points from Juventus, they will deduct 10 points from Man City. Even if they deduct 10 points, Man City are still winning the league, so I don't have any hope.
But they might deduct 15 points. As they deducted 15 points from Juventus first.
They've collected the league already, so no.
Okay, no more hopes for Arsenal fans. Even next season, don't even put your.
Next season, we are going to come hot.
Okay, next season in the Champions League, maybe in the group stage, might have gone back to your normal Europa League that you should play, and maybe even go back to Conference League if that is possible. But Champions League is not for Arsenal. I've already said it.
But I have the belief that this Champions League, Arsenal is collected.
Maybe the female side will be giving Arsenal joy, but the male side should still rest for now. Maybe when the likes of us gets there, as I said, maybe when I become the head coach of Arsenal next 35 to 40 years for Arsenal can lift a trophy.
Don't say that. I have the belief, I have the hope that Arsenal will win the Champions League next season.
Like I said, maybe Arsenal will lift a trophy, even FA, Carling Cup, this slightest cup anybody can ever win. Community Shield. I don't think Arsenal.
Why didn't you have hope for Arsenal?
Leave that to me. Let's continue. As we said, the managers of the month, Eddie Howe, Mikel Arteta, Roberto Di Zerbi, and Pep Guardiola. Who are you going for? I'm going for Eddie Howe, because when Eddie Howe took the job of Newcastle, their position was nowhere to be found, and he eventually took Newcastle to top 4. That was a very, very, very outstanding performance from Eddie Howe's side. So I gave it to Eddie Howe this season, because if we talk of Pep Guardiola, we know Pep Guardiola what he always does every season, because in the 6 seasons he has taken on from Manchester City, he has eventually won 5 Premier League titles for them in 6 seasons, with only Liverpool breaking the streak in the year 2019-2020. So I give it to Eddie Howe.
But as you know, I'll give it to Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta has tried for Arsenal this season. For the last 2 or 3 years, Arsenal have not gone to the Champions League. And Mikel Arteta made them to this season. Even he wanted to collect the Premier League, but Man City collected it from them. Well, at least that's the second position they are going to the Champions League. So I give it to Mikel Arteta for trying his best to make Arsenal fans happy, like me.
Okay, it seems you and Arsenal, you have this type of bond. I think they have promised you that if you keep on supporting them, they'll bring you down to the stadium one day. Keep dreaming. This is the real world. Wake up, God. This is world. This is the real world. Arsenal are going nowhere.
No matter what you say, I still have the hope that Arsenal is collecting the Champions League, the Premier League next season. Believe so.
Okay, even they will collect FA and
Carabao Cup.
Okay, they will collect.
Even the Champions League, they will collect Super Cup.
Super Cup. They will collect 6 cups.
Yes.
Next season, because they bring the likes of Ronaldo, Messi into the team.
No, you know, Arsenal will come hot next season.
Hot. Okay, don't worry. It's going to be Aston Villa that will pour ice on Arsenal's body, and they will come flat and down till the end of the season. Arsenal are just the team that give you hope, give you this false hope, and at the end they just break out of nowhere and just come down with likes of West Ham, Southampton drawing those matches, let Arsenal down and not be able to take on the Premier League title this season. This is going to be the best season in the next 20 years to come. Coaches with me. As you knew, when we started this season, Gary Neville even made a bet with the fan, saying if Arsenal eventually takes up the title this season, it will be an Arsenal shirt, and as if he knew what was going to come. Guardiola is not the type of coach that you see not to be very, very versatile in what he does. He might just be relentless in the beginning, and in the end, it comes back stronger. Okay, for the player of the month, also we have
Erling
but we have Bukayo Saka,
we have Marcus Rashford,
and we have other players. To me, I believe Erling Haaland, because when he
and we have Martinelli,
because when Erling Haaland came down to the Premier League this season, he broke a lot of records. Many records even in the Champions League, with the highest goal scored in a match against Leipzig, where he scored 5 goals. And now he has scored 51 goals in 52 games. That's a very, very, very outstanding performance from Erling Haaland. But I hope he keeps the consistency next season, because most players does a 1 season on, 1 season off. I pray Erling Haaland doesn't end up like that.
Are you saying you're going for Erling Haaland?
Yeah, I'm going surely.
But me, as you know, I'll go for Bukayo Saka.
Always an Arsenal.
Bukayo Saka has tried for Arsenal this season. He scored 13 goals and made 11 assists. 1.96% game. He has helped Arsenal to be the 2nd position in this Premier League. So I will still go for Bukayo Saka.
Okay, I'm going for Bukayo Saka, while I am heading towards Erling Haaland this season. Okay.
And let's still talk about the young player of the year. We have Gabriel Martinelli, Martin Odegaard, Erling Haaland, and Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, Martin Odegaard has been very, very, very wonderful this season, because Martin Odegaard followed the footsteps of Serge Fabregas, where Martin Odegaard was the only player to score higher than 13 goals and higher than 15 assists in a single season for Arsenal, which Serge Fabregas also did back then. That's wonderful, wonderful performance from Martin Odegaard. But with the looks of things, with the likes of Erling Haaland in bro, this is about voting. We don't know. My mind will be different from what you choose.
Yeah.
My mind will be different from what others choose. But most people want to go for Alan because of his wonderful performance this season. But I say it's meant to go either for Bukayo Saka or Martin Odegaard.
That's what to go for. I'll go for Martin Odegaard. You know, always Martin Odegaard.
Okay, we've come to the end of Sport Vibe today on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share all our programs on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell for more fantastic programs like this. As remain, here's the TAOHEED.
And I am ZIYAD. We tell you good.
Bye. Have a wonderful day ahead.